All right, Titan. Not the Titan. He's gonna pancake this. So look at all this right here. It's got them all dazed and confused. It is an ugly Minecraft. So once again, this is old school Dr. Death, aka Captain Cook, with Alto Titan, the builder, PvP, Mr. Everything. Let's do the outer perimeter here. Half walls.
Make sure it is half walls too, because if it's low walls, you won't be able to build on top. So always make sure that it is half. And then once you get your frame built, go ahead and stone, right?
Yeah, use stone, because if you put metal, it's a little too hot roddy, makes you a little too rich.
Stone
and
rock.
it blends in. And it blends in with the existing stone. So only really good boomers would say, okay, that's pancake, that's 16.
Alright, we need some more stone. I'm gonna go on down and get some more. Let's just go ahead and start where we left off.
Yeah.
And that's it. We need some more stone.
That's all. Man, this is one messed up looking deal. What's that? Do you still have 2,500 in the cover?
Yeah. Okay, so after you get around halfway, you'll want to get some more stone, and then you just keep going.
You don't ever want to bring a full inventory out, just in case some clown
That's it.
comes up and gets you.
And then you'll just want to start in a corner. I'm going to choose this one over here. And then half walls. Half walls. You want to square and triangle.
So Tide, once we metal all the inside of this and metal the roof, that's 8 more. Is that correct? So it'd be 16 top down.
Correct.
So the next step Titan's going to do right here is we're going to metal this whole inside inner loop.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and start with this center here. There's metal.
Right here.
Okay, so me and Death are gonna go out and finish the roof side pancake. So anywhere that's not metal, basically, it's all self-explanatory. You'll just want to metal it all. Make sure it's all blended in. The floors are each 100. The triangles 50. So you can kind of calculate on your own time how much you'll need. We were off 100. And you'll have that, you know, especially if you're playing on like vanilla. You'll be short. So you'll always want to make sure you have your materials before you get into a big build like this. Otherwise, if you're halfway, some griefer could come along and, oh hey, and you know, try and rob you for your mess. You know, you're outside with like 3,000 metal. You don't want to get killed and lose all that grinding. You should always want to make sure. You want to make sure that you're safe no matter what. Always have like a teammate with you and watching your back and stuff. So we just completely honeycombed our roof. So this is metal, below is another metal, and then below that's stone. So what, 8 plus 8, that's 20 rockets. Yeah, so the way you'll want to do this is make sure they're turned. Make sure you rotate them too to make sure that you get your cobox on the right sides. So you can get 4 big boxes in one loot room, like right here. Just like that. You know, it's pretty easy. The more you mess around with it, the more, you know. And then if you don't want if you want this to be a loot room instead of your furnaces, you could just throw a door on here, do what we did over here on this end with your 4 boxes if you need extra space, and then just throw a little block on like that. Yeah, you could put 2 more garage doors. You could put either 2 garage doors or 2 more high quality doors, which is going to make it even stronger for your core, which is what I recommend. What you could do actually with this core is make this, instead of doing that, you could just put a wall frame here, metal that, and put a door here, like a high quality door, just for your sleeping bags, so nobody will break your sleeping bags. And you could also use somebody's rockets just to go in there just to have sleeping bags in here, waste their boom. Because think about it, there's 2 doorways here. Which one are they going to go through? There's 2 doors, you know. They'll have to go through one.
That light on.
Okay, so we just finished honeycombing this whole back side of the base. This is like kind of the opposite of the loot room on the other side of this wall. So if someone busts through this wall, like let's say outside, if they rocket this wall, what you could do here is throw another either garage door is what I would use, or another high quality armor door, because that's going to be for rockets, and they're going to have another door to go through right here. Yeah, right here you can have another frame, 2 metal frames right here with either garage doors or whatever door you want. And then right here, we'll go ahead and throw a garage door on. And then you can throw your lock on. So then you move in, you got your little shotgun trap, little workbench, more little trinkets you can throw in this wooden box. We move on through the airlock. Go ahead and get through here. Now this is where you can kind of do it yourself, but the most important thing in this room is to have 2 double armored doors right here.
Oh, that's sick. That's sick. And you can armor that back wall.
Yeah. So if you want your TC to be the most secure, you'll want to armor pretty much everything in here, including having it to be surrounded by armored doors. The roof triangle that we honeycombed previously, up, top, down, that we already armored that. So the last thing is just the back side of the TC. We'll go ahead and high quality that.
Let me remind you that we are doing this on a vanilla live server. We are not on test.
Yeah, we've had a grind up.
Yeah, I mean grind.
Yeah, this is taking over a couple days. This whole base.
This is just sick.
And then another option you could do right here in this doorway.
Is huge. This is really
you could put an armor door or a garage door, whatever you want. If you do an armor, that's going to be double armor right here.
Yeah.
And if you do it on this side too. And you can't forget about the workbench. So you want to probably try and toss that in right here if you can. Boom, baby.
Oh,
hold on. Wrong door. Throw on your armor door.
Now you can put that box underneath. I mean, seriously, it's 2,000 honeycomb metal. Now let's see this. Yeah.
Right on.
There you go.
Right on.
2 boxes. Yeah, I think I can squeeze one in there with it not sticking out, so you have, 36 slots, and that's where you have all.
You can hold, your most valuable.
We would take one box right here, and it's called a raid box. So you'd have a hammer, blueprint, 1,000 frags to 2,000 frags, 1,000 to 2,000 wood, and 2,000 stone. Just in case. Anything else, Titan?
I think we covered most of the information we hear, especially on this freestyle base deaths idea.
Old School Dr. Death, aka Captain Cook, out through Titan. Please subscribe, it's great. Thanks for watching.
Share the video, get the word out.
Russ,
Some new guys in town.
101. Hopefully you learn
Get our name,
Build
get
the
our name
base.
to the top.
Top stuff. All right.